Why do people get injured running?
They're unprepared to run the volume and intensity that they think they should be running.
Most people, when they start running, they start getting good at it. And I say good at it, their body is starting to become acclimated. They're doing what their body does, right? It's no different than going in and lifting weights. You're gonna break the body down, you're gonna build it back up. But the problem is running is such an easy exercise to do, they don't give their body a chance to recover.
And it's so easy to do, it's really easy to do it wrong. Running is one of those things, just like weightlifting, where people assume quality and pursue quantity, and it should be the other way around. What we've learned by the running hobby of most Americans is running's not sustainable, because runners are some of the most injured recreational athletes in the world, and there's no contact except you and the ground. There's no excuse. Are they biting off more than they can chew? And are they pursuing quantity before quality? And the answer is yes to both. And when we see things like the straps and knee braces and puffed up shoes, these are just enabling devices. Training wheels don't make you a cyclist.
If you're a recreational runner and you love running, just mix it up. Do some sprint, do some intervals. Just don't feel like you've got to run 10 miles every day.
Blending your running with yoga is great. If you need a little more, blending your running with Turkish Get-ups, meaning if a Turkish Get-up gives you struggling, I'm not saying do it with weight. I'm saying if you can't even get through that fluid motion, why not dedicate equal time to that? But when people come to the athletic trainer, the physical therapist, chiropractor, and we say, hey, stop running, all it means is turn your car off so we can check a few things. And all of a sudden we get this emotional response. You can't take that away from me. I'm like, I don't want to. I just want to basically slow it down so we can see what's going on and rebuild you, because the way you're built to run now is not sustainable.
And I think sometimes that's what needs to happen, is you've got to take those enabling devices away and build yourself back up to be more resilient so you can keep running when you're 75 years old. But you've got to find that balance. I think balance is the key, because so many people think that's one of the best ways to get your cardiovascular endurance. And there's many ways to get that in.
You shouldn't be tighter, less mobile, and have poor balance after a run. And if you do, you just ran through your reserve and into something that's not going to reset itself for 48 hours.
Stop thinking of now and start thinking long term. Because if you're already in pain, you and I both agree, you're already hurt. And going out and pounding the pavement when you're already hurt is not going to help you.
If you work out so hard that you're moving worse after the workout, then you survived it, but it's not going to make you thrive. You're slowly creating a debt that you will have to repay all at once. Recognizing that debt early, what's a great way? Heart rate variability. Did you get back to your resting heart rate? Are you hydrated? And did you get some good sleep? Next layer, is your movement screen getting worse because of your workout? Is your performance slowly dropping at the fitness level? That's an indicator. So if any of these things are in play, listen, pain is a signal that basically tells your body there's a disharmony here. And even though in modern society you can cover it up, that don't make it right. Sometimes because we're a sedentary society and we only have small packages of activity, so much of our active identity is tied up in one activity and not this global ability to do what you want. Be able to do what you want, but know your limits in each place. And now you know what to work on. And that's a cool journey.